Yep.
Oh yeah, Dokapon.
Great.
I'm not, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I wasn't, like, hoping for not that to happen. And that I wasn't trying to, like, nudge you into that in hopes that I could benefit from it. So this is my just desserts.
Look, I was fully prepared that I was going to lose a castle, probably the one in Africa.
What do you want to say?
So the fact that I didn't is a surprise to me.
I like how the worst possible option is the probable one.
Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri.
It's still 2 castles, and that by itself is nothing to sneeze at.
What this does probably do is...
Should also be Darkling.
It does most likely move Tom out of last place with 2 castles.
Oh, why, hello
And
there.
potentially me into it.
So,
Yeah, that's
what do you
possible.
wanna sell?
Because I was pretty far down already.
Someone more reasonable can be in Darkling for a while.
Oh, I'll go Darkling and I'll get like 85 Dark Art points the entire time.
What do you want to sell?
Yeah. Actually, do I want to? Let me double check my inventory. I think I'm happy with my inventory.
So,
Yeah, I think I'm
At the
happy.
final boss, you would win.
I think I'm happy with what my inventory is. The next likely one to go from my inventory probably is Reveal. I would say.
Or
Yeah.
one of the keys. You don't need both.
Yeah. I'd like to get a better weapon at least. So I have ideas in mind for both of them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Are you going to be joining me over here?
Ooh, the final. Look at all these monsters all over the map, too.
Mm-hmm.
Guess this is the only place on the continent I can
It
go.
has to be a town you own, or a castle you own, or the temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome. What can I do? Come back anytime.
There were a few ways to prevent Okami from just winning the game right now, and they both involve going to this continent. Well, at
Yeah,
least
you
2
only
of them
have
do. There are about 4 ways to do it, and 2 of them involve this.
I feel like
Yeah.
if the Darkling rolls 666 on the spinner, he should get like 500 Dark Art points.
Yeah, it should absolutely give you something.
666, congratulations, you win the game, end credits.
Yeah, it's just so
Mario Party.
All
got
Dokapon's been destroyed.
Or it just it makes you fight everyone instantly.
That's not good.
Oh, lovely.
You get a town.
For now, I am not ruling out another 200.
Yeah, the way this has been going, he might just take another castle, and it would be mine.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And then we'll have an even distribution. 3 castles for Okami, 3 castles for Tom.
Aren't there 7 castles?
Are there?
One for each continent.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last one is Ellipsis. Remember, he's got the one on the last continent.
Wow.
Alright, it's a race
And now-
through.
It's a race. Oh, I like it.
You have a town, right?
Yeah,
I have lots of towns. This
Okay.
is going to be expensive.
it is, yeah.
Although, the nice thing is, as a thief, I can still steal from you, even when you're
Seriously?
vanished.
Can you steal his passport?
Yes?
Yes.
That is absolutely a thing you can do.
That's... Oh. That's wild. Oh, I think you're safe, Dean.
Holy
Look
shit!
at that. Look at that!
Holy shit! That's like the
You're-
first good thing that's happened to me all day.
Oh, I was coming for your gold for sure.
Oh, that is something I have to lose, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I was hoping I would be able to take your gold.
I straight up was like, I don't have. If you do whatever you want, I don't have anything left to lose.
You have 2 million gold.
That's actually not true at all.
You're like, God, out of here. Right next to me.
Oh my god, it is actually kind of right next to you. This is why I didn't want to mess with town warps.
And yet you still did.
I mean, I'm not in a great position, so I have to take some risks.
True.
Like, two of you entered endgame within, like, literally one turn of each other.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna fight each other, though.
Well, we can't right away because reveal, or, vanish. That's the word.
Yeah.
If we want to fight each other, Ellipsis's Vanish has to wear off first.
I mean, honestly, Vanish in there is pretty nice for a bit, since you guys are so close.
Yeah. That said, I think I'm a bit better equipped than Ellipsis to take on the final boss.
Yeah,
if I'm remembering his inventory right.
Considering I lost a castle, that's not as big of a dip as I would have expected. Like, okay, the Darkling line going up like that is ridiculous.
That's funny.
I understand why it is, but still, what the hell?
Yeah. Alright.
If I get to take 2 castles and still be the last fight.
I mean, it does kind of seem like that's right off the bat.
Alright, are we starting bright and early? Oh my
Immediately!
Oh.
Bye.
I guess I didn't need to rush after all. The game had it covered.
Well, at least I can still one-shot you with my punch.
You took 2 steps!
I'm so cool!
Where's the sword at in here?
It's like 2 steps from the final boss.
Oh.
It's in the bottom right. The one on this floor.
Oh, there's this floor too. Yeah, that's right. There's the Dokapon sword and
Ellipsis might be making a run to get that one, though, before me.
I thought you picked that one up already. Because, like, that one's empty.
And Ellipsis is trying to make the run.
Ooh. I mean, now is the time to do it, since all of the towns are severely damaged at the moment.
If Ellipsis is able to make the full push, then Ellipsis does win the game.
Oh yeah, there's so many available towns. Like, anyone who beats Rico at this point is
That's
for
what it's
sure.
about. You've got to find the narrow window, the one opening where you can actually go through the dungeon, finish the dungeon, and end up in the lead. And this is a window right here, right now.
Being thrust into debt really caused me a lot of oh, of course.
End the game! End the goddamn game! I believe in you!
Oh, it's not like I can pull him out of the dungeon.
I believe in you!
I'm at a point now where I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sure.
Again! One space!
I mean, okay. So, to some degree, like, it's nice that I've been able to land on spaces that are, like... that are sort of, like, not in loops.
So I think at the very least we're gonna...
Yeah.
I think at the very least we're gonna be going to the end of Ellipsis and I, both our pushes through heck.
Yeah, I think that's...
I have to see if Dokapon wants Ellipsis to win.
Ellipsis has the better inventory setup to be able to get there. I have the better inventory setup to be able to actually fight him.
Yeah.
Oh, please
will
don't.
not be leaving.
Oh.
I think I saw the wave.
He didn't even block the important direction.
I was gonna say, I guess it does want me to win, but no, it didn't. It doesn't even matter.
I can still keep pushing through.
I'll be honest with everybody. I don't give a shit who wins anymore. I'm still trying. I'm gonna do what I can, I'm not crazy confident, but, you know, I'll do everything in my power. But
Nice.
At this point, whoever ends the game, you know, Godspeed.
Ah, you're Golem.
I'm so cool!
And you become visible.
Like, this was my idea, and I'm still like, damn, I want my Mondays back. It's not that bad. That sounds like...
Everyone knows what you mean.
Yeah.
You gotta start pushing through. He does have a skeleton and a magic key, for what that's worth.
As long as Pazuzu doesn't have anything to say about it.
I have no
This is one of the things that has whale.
Oh yeah, this thing can definitely...
Oh, it has whale.
And F5 Storm, which I think is probably a one-shot given the difference in magic. It sure is.
Unless you bounce.
If I bounce, the only thing that he can do that can kill me in one shot is strike.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet on that.
Or whale.
Whale.
Or potentially whale.
Potentially whale.
It kills!
Dokapon has decided. God damn
See
it.
you next week.
We're gonna at least... I think we're gonna at least wait until I make my push through.
Man, that's bullshit. That's not even a bad thing to happen to you.
Oh man.
So I think since you were wanting things to end, I can at least safely say you're not gonna come here. Well, you don't have the points for it anyway.
You're safe, yeah. I would if I hadn't closed the bags.
The big inconvenience, though, is that my bag is sealed now.
Who wants to play more and do nothing?
Yep, you apparently. You're the one with control of that. You could just put more traps as well. Or you can market crash.
God damn
Will
it.
that erase half my debt?
We'll find out, I guess.
That's a lot of
You
eights.
still have like 1 million gold.
No, it just
doesn't hit
ignored
me.
you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
goodness.
now Okami doesn't
Yep.
have a weapon, but can get one.
I can get one, but I'm dependent on getting one. And
If-
right now, the
if you
nearest
get
weapon, and excluding possibly a random drop, the nearest weapon I can get is being guarded by a red chest, which is a worry for me.
You have a skeleton key.
And?
So you could
What?
just pick what you want out of the red chest.
There is reason to be afraid of red chests if you have a skeleton key, but I mean the Dokapon sword is up for grabs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But I have
okay,
other-
so...
This is going to be a matter of whether Okami reaches the last area. If he does, he's going to win the game.
Yeah.
I like how we've
You
we've
keep
said that
say-
so many
I was
times.
gonna say, you say that with such
Barring-
certainty.
Barring stupid Dokapon nonsense.
You just
he's
got
going
killed
to
in
win the game.
one hit.
You have
the
been
main-
wrong
the main-
every time you've said
Hey.
that.
Hello there.
I mean, with that said, I do have, I don't have near as many death blocks now, so Whale is a bit more of a threat to me.
Thanks, thanks.
You are correct.
Thanks,
Barring
Moshe.
Dokapon deciding the game is over, he should win. I would agree
Yes.
with
Come
that.
back and
I will agree with you in as far as
It-
it is more
going-
likely than
I-
not.
I am going to disagree
The main
up
thing
until I
is
reach
that
the last room.
the main thing is that he just needs to get to the last area, and then he has no random encounter left, and he has a clean shot at the Dokapon sword, and
Yeah.
he has the revival items to beat the final boss.
Yeah, no,
That
I
should
understand.
That should be all he needs, and it's hard for him not to get there when he has those items. So it's mainly just a question of what can happen between here and there that can take away all his resources, such as this.
Such as this.
Well, doesn't that destroy a weapon, which it already did?
It
Oh,
well,
your
it's-
shield.
It
apparently
destroys my
it can
shield
destroy
now as
whatever
well.
the hell it wants to.
Cool! At least I know I can still one-shot you.
Okay, so the game is making progress.
Oh my god.
I'll be battered and bruised by the end of this.
Puck is completely
Ah, thank
correct.
God.
Ellipsis, you can only be right once. The more times you say it, the more statistically wrong you will be.
I'm actually gonna look up how many red chest spaces for a point of reference. I'm gonna check that.
Now you do have the benefit of you do have the benefit of like there's really good equipment. Like you came in here without a shield before, and a random encounter just dropped a good shield.
A decent shield. I'm not gonna claim it's a great shield, but it's at least a shield.
It was it's not like a super top tier like end game shield, but it was like better than most you can buy. So like there is stuff like between that and the hidden areas and the chests and stuff, there is like stuff you can get.
Yeah, and this is also assuming I get something and then it doesn't get broken in the second area.
Yeah.
A lot of assumptions being made.
Yeah.
This poor damn town. I feel like this gets taken on the first or second turn of every single Darkling.
And, you know, depending on how long it takes to get through here, maybe Tom will become a Darkling again before we get there. And that's how we'll get taken over again.
Okami, you do still have a Death Block and Revival, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and show you what my inventory is currently.
No, you're
not. Well, I would, but...
You're not doing that, buddy.
You thought.
No, I knew. I was just making a joke.
Oh. You guys should be naked.
God damn it! I'm not putting up with this shit.
Your revivals. Oh.
That's not the worst thing I could lose.
Honestly, at this point, that's probably the best thing you could have lost, actually.
Yeah, here's the other thing is that Ellipsis' spawn point is at Rio Temple. So...
You got the goofy glasses.
Oh my god.
You can re-enter.
No.
This game just doesn't stop.
That's not... You got Baldy plus something else.
What would you like?
What are those glasses called?
I think the swirly glasses must just be like part of the Baldy look.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like,
Oh man.
I just like it can't. It can't stop itself.
I told you at the start of this stream. I gave a rousing talk about how
You
this game
did.
just
It was
doesn't
rousing.
care. Oh, holy shit! Hold on. Wait, please. I want a photo. I think I saved it.
It's a pretty... For not having a Y poster that often, it's a pretty good picture.
Oh.
I made a clip.
Oh,
So anyway, it's still a fight to see who gets to the end of all this shit first.
Realistically, with like
You have the advantage, but it's a fight.
with two new castles, like Tom is low key in play.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Like,
even without those...
After
castles and-
all that, if you wanted to, you could.
it's true.
Which honestly would be like the ultimate chaos move, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
You can
That
use
means
your
mine will be... Hoping that
Now I
means
can
that
go to
mine will be
towns I
bro-
don't want to go to.
Hoping mine will be broken soon then as well.
Yeah, but everyone isn't it all the same for everyone or no?
I think it's a consistent amount of time, yeah.
Yeah, so he's the first player after me.
Well, this should be fun.
Goodbye, weapons.
No.
We're good. Honestly, like, I still don't have a shield, and I completely forgot that was the case. I'm at a point
And you're
now
doing fine.
where it's like, I'm not fighting anything tough. Oh, that's
No.
nice. So, like, if the game's gonna take my weapon, whatever, I'll magic everything to death. I don't care. He's gonna hit
You're gonna
me,
block.
isn't he?
You're gonna. Oh.
Oh, that's messed up, actually.
Wow. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot that roadblock rock was there.
Everyone did, because it wasn't in anyone's...
block the right place.
Yeah, it wasn't in anyone's actual way.
I mean, it would have been Ellipsis's way shortly.
Oh, that's
probably
true.
gonna-
Oh, that's really true.
Yeah, but not this turn.
I hope you win looking like that.
That would actually be great.
We got Ellipsis looking like that. We got My Name is Saucy Pants and drawing on me.
That's so true. The two people that are going to get the bride potentially just look fantastic. You can retake this continent for like the 10th time.
Someone's got to do it for some reason.
Gonna be you?
Whoa, whoa, drift, hold on. I mean, not the worst game to have, like, joystick drift in, but not great to have it in general.
Yeah, it happens to me in this game, but it doesn't happen to me in some other games. It's really weird.
Huh. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's a... It might actually just be a, what do you call it?
Thing.
No, an online thing.
Out of my way.
Really?
Like-
yeah,
like-
it would be
like-
lag, yeah.
Input dropping or something. Not
That's-
dropping.
That would make a
but-
lot more sense.
It might be possible. Depends how the game works.
True, I have no idea. I know nothing.
Given the way that everything is, you know, turn-based, I don't imagine it needs, I don't know, rollback netcode or anything terribly sophisticated there. So it might just be...
My bag is still sealed, isn't it? Yep.
Oh, because you were on
Wow.
timeout. Maybe it didn't count. I don't know.
Oh, that could be.
Oh, hey.
Well, I at least got to the space I wanted to get to without having to depend on multi-crystal.
Yeah, who needs a shield?
Great Tempest.
Is that magic you're not going to use?
What's up?
Is that a magic you're not going to use?
That's a weapon.
It's gotta be
So-
a weapon.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
We're back.
I was thinking like a wind-based magic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Crawler.
That would be my favorite way to end this, is if I'm just in a stuck in a
This
battle.
later and the fucking
Aw.
crawlers. Anyway,
Aside from each other and, like, the game itself, I think that those damn worms have actually, like, caused us more trouble than anything else.
At least early game.
And embarrassingly late game.
Yes.
No way.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. I don't remember Bone Knight.
And now you don't have to.
Thank you.
It's the enemy that the Red Bones was supposed to be.
It's got a cool cape though.
You're not wrong, he does have a cool cape.
good job, Wanderer.
Yep, happy
And
to
it-
be here.
Wow, it really does not want to unseal my bag, huh? Okay.
Yeah, true. It should have been by then, I would think.
Yeah, what you would think, but again, Dokapon.
Fair, fair. I apologize.
And now destroy the sword.
Do it,
Oh
God.
my god. Oh my god.
I should one-shot you with this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You were one-shotting
Especially
them
because-
with no weapon. Oh, he does have a crotch bulge.
That's a strong hit.
Great Tempest is the best weapon for Thief, so that's kind of one of the things
Oh.
I'm banking on with this. Alright. You have 2 3-spinners, which will at least get you a decent amount of the way through.
Not as far as I'd like, but it's a
Yeah.
start.
I kind of want Ellipsis to win this just because of how hilarious it would be for him to win while A, bald, and B, a wanted criminal.
Yeah,
The
actually.
wanted criminal part is what does it for me. That would be fun.
If Ellipsis wins, I think by the time he wins,
Uh-oh.
he'll no longer be wanted.
I can't
Yeah.
get... Alright.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
boy,
it's
Brimstone!
unlikely.
I spy a brimstone.
I spy a brimstone.
He uses a brimstone.
Is this game?
Never.
Absolutely
Uses
no
a
shit.
shield.
Never.
That's not.
Ever. You are not allowed.
It's not actually over yet, but it's so much worse than it was 5 minutes ago. I still have a path.
You still have a weapon. It would have probably been a lot more of a hindrance if you lost the weapon.
I would actually rather have lost the weapon.
Really?
What?
The shield is really good already. In terms of defense, it's better than Athena's shield. I've been keeping quiet about that forever. But the weapon I was planning on replacing with the Dokapon sword anyway. Now I have to replace the shield with the Dokapon shield, and my weapon isn't as good as it would be against the final boss. That's a serious setback.
Yeah. Well, there's also another thing that could end up happening through Dokapon, and that's you not getting into the... No, you could probably still at least get into the room, because I think you have a multi-crystal.
Yes, I will get into the room. That much I have
first.
locked down. If I get close, I will roll what I need first try.
Well, you could also bank on letting... Well, maybe, I don't know, Okami might not kill the boss in one hit, and then you can just clean
That's
up.
also possible, but that relies on me being in a cramped area with Okami and his
can't-
thief.
Yeah, but you can't... Oh.
Yeah, I'm a thief, remember? So I'm going to be
yeah.
getting
Oh,
rid
yeah.
of a lot of the stuff that he's going to be getting from
that
here.
That was smart. That was smart. You're a thief.
Finally paying off the strategy that I had in mind.
It
Or
only
at least
took,
it finally has the setup anyway for it.
like 10 hours later, we finally arrived.
So that's going to determine the outcome of the session and the whole game, basically. It's just, does one of us kill the final boss right now? And if so, which one?
Yeah, although if I end
Could
up
be
dying...
either. It could be either of us.
If I end up dying, that's gonna be a bigger setback for me because I didn't stop by the temple.
Oh, that's a really big
You
setback.
also don't have a passport anymore.
This is also true. The moment I leave Heck, then we're gonna be in Spicy Town.
Oh,
Oh, that's a question mark space.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's the same one you landed on before and it didn't do anything. So that was probably the Clonus.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's kill this dragon before anything else breaks.
Maybe you'll get the shield.
No. Great.
Brimstone, Aurora.
Interesting.
That's what
Oh,
I
you-
wanted to happen
No
last
longer
time.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's really fun. Like, because it is just bouncing the damage that it would have done to you, bounce is
catch it
actually
on
really,
himself.
really good for low magic stats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a glass cannon sort of build.
Yeah.
There's no item store. Oh, it's all the way up there. Really. Oh, this one, I guess. I'll just keep rolling. There's enough times here. Oh, I'll just stay in combat with the crawler forever.
Oh no,
I'll
you're
strike.
fine. You're fine.
Angry but misguided crawler.
Always pissed by how much we've been memeing on it this whole playthrough.
It doesn't know how to constrict anymore.
We've been memeing on it.
That's
I
what I
don't- I
said.
don't-
We've been...
Oh, you're saying it's been memeing on us?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I don't think it's hit us all that much like proportionally. Like we've had a lot of times where we just immediately destroyed the crawler, but just the times that it happens is really noticeable because it's
Yeah.
like, you know, this thing that you should be able to one shot with no problem, and now you're stuck for like a few turns.
Why not? Okay, we're fine.
Tornado break stuff?
Oh, he's got Magic Guard DX. But it doesn't matter because he's the fourth combat. It almost mattered, though.
Out of my way.
It did.
That was dangerously close to mattering.
Man, is it going to be a three-way race?
There's
The
no
under-
way. Dean's not going in there. He doesn't even kill the clones yet.
Finally, my seal has been broken. That'll be good for later. Nope.
Yeah, I also have no shield and a weapon that I pulled off the rack at Macy's.
Your Black Friday
Over here is
special.
probably gonna be best case. Alright, it's been fun. Goodbye.
Rawr.
Or
I don't really think it had been fun at all. I don't think you believe that.
this is still one. I think you have. Yeah, you got one more spinner.
666. Please. Not
Meh.
as high as I would like.
That's quite bad, actually.
Ugh.
Yeah, you've got no more spinners, so you got to do the rest of this on your own.
Well, this is bad.
Iron
And
Golem.
it's an Iron Golem.
This is also bad.
Vanish.
Oh, this is interesting. Because I'm not convinced you can one-shot this with an attack,
Definitely not.
but Banish has the chance of
Oh, right.
backfiring. Oh, yeah, no,
he
that's...
noticed. He
Escape
noticed.
isn't just a panic button. It's an opt-out.
It's the safest way to get through this.
That's honestly
Yeah.
completely fair.
That's another reason why he's got the better.
That was objectively the correct choice.
I need to stop sleeping on that, because that would have helped me earlier, too. I could have gotten out of the previous combat faster.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're going to notice that.
Whoops, I should have looked down. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, nice.
Oh, that helps.
Need to get to the shop. Do I have enough money for the shop?
No, there's always enough money for the shop if you got the right mindset.
True, but that doesn't necessarily give me spinners.
Out of my way.
Yeah, this is definitely just the Tifa model.
It really is, right? Like the clothing especially.
Well, I guess it helps that you're like the black color too.
Yeah, that does help. I'm sure.
Oh, God damn it. I don't want to have to use my multi-crystal to get into the next area. It might end up coming to that, though, at this rate.
I can think of an area where you'd probably rather use it.
I can think of one. I can think of two.
Yeah, I guess they're both pretty good choices. At either the end of the second or the...
This is why I'm a little less bothered by it, is because this is being a decently good way to get level ups.
Yeah, it's not bad. Alright,
Alright,
warrior.
So
Stab in
Ellipsis.
the crotch, it's one weakness.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a good roll to push you further through. And get on the magic space, too.
Oh, that's tempting. I'm gonna look up what this drops real quick. Hold on.
Can you do that? Does it
Okay,
work
should
when you
have-
just view space?
I think it just tells you what it
Okay,
does,
yeah, that's
not what the actual items are. You're probably going to have to go to the wiki for that.
Well, just remember, the wiki may not be right.
That's also
Yeah.
true.
That is so true, actually. But hold on,
It's already been proved extremely wrong once.
It's, you know, it
It's the only reason we're here.
Critically wrong.
it's
If you
better
had
to
looked it
have
up.
like potentially inaccurate information than no
Okay,
information
magic
at all.
spaces. Lots of
Oh,
attack
yeah.
information. Atrophy slow. Yeah, there's some good stuff here, but the odds of getting it are pretty low, so I'm just not gonna...
You're just going to go to the fight.
Then again,
One less space you'd have to travel.
Maybe, unless you roll
7
one
space
extra.
away. Yeah, this is okay. Unless I roll a 1 next turn, this is best.
And you don't have to worry about fighting something, which is a big part.
I have.
And use your skeleton key on it.
That
I
seems.
thought I had a skeleton key.
I also forgot that.
Did I think it was a magic key?
Maybe.
Slow.
I'm gonna check my inventory next turn because I thought I had a magic key. But if I had a skeleton key, that doesn't change much, but it changes things.
I think you had both. You might have had both.
I don't think I'm gonna find out next turn because I'm confused now. Oh, right. I had a magic key, and then right before I came here, when I robbed the store, I got a skeleton key there.
Ah.
Oh, why hello there.
So yes, I had both.
What would you like?
And that
Thanks,
actually
mon
really
chéri.
increases my
Thanks,
chances.
mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri.
Oh, it's 3 spinners.
Thanks, mon chéri.
Why did? What does?
What
Oh,
do
let's
you
escape a
wanna sell?
dungeon.
So,
Yeah,
what do you
useless
wanna
unless you're
sell?
planning on
What
heading
would
to a
you
dungeon.
like?
Not this guy.
Thanks, mon chéri. Come back and
You've had enough attempts at the mountain, thanks.
The game does not want me to sit in quiet meditation.
Feel bad spending a turn on that when time is of the essence, but that is my last spinner.
Hello there. What would you like?
I should have bought a town warp though so I can fly around with you.
Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri. So,
Oh, that's
what
right, I
do
don't
you
need
wanna
this.
sell?
I might need that,
What do you
but
wanna
it's
sell?
looking
So,
increasingly unlikely.
What do you want to sell? What would you like? Thanks, mon chéri. Come back and...
Alright, it's...
Will you get something higher than a 1?
I've wasted too many turns. I'm just gonna use the multi-crystal here. I didn't want to, but... I need to start making...
The drops in here are really good, so it's entirely possible. you
Yeah,
pick up
I'm
another one.
hoping I
Not
can get...
Give me a 1.
I'm hoping I can get something off of this.
If not a
5.
multi-crystal, then a crystal.
Oh
You can get
wow!
to the item space,
Oh,
too.
Possible roll. Best possible roll. Let's
absolutely.
go. Now give me that death block.
Multi-crystal death block.
Trap Dodger. Magic
Yes,
Resist.
yes.
Also amazing.
That's good too. That is good. That basically makes it a win. If and when you get to the space.
Yeah.
Almost.
We're getting
There
energy.
are still some ways it can go wrong even then, but it
There's
almost makes it a win.
always ways for everything to go.
I mean, even just within the boss moveset, there were ways.
So
wow,
now
that roll really sucks. If
that
you
sucks.
wanted it
Yeah.
down.
Oh no, there's
Oh,
one.
you got one. Okay.
It's the one I returned the burger.
Yes, you did give them a burger.
Yeah. Thanks. I want my town back. I suppose I gave it up willingly, so it's my own fault.
I was gonna say. You went there and freed them from the monster, and then were like, consider hamburger, and then you immediately
Just
summoned the
kidding.
monster back to it immediately.
Yeah.
That'll do.
I love how stupid this has become.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, it's actually become kind of a fun situation where you got two racing towards the end goal, and the other two just trying to, like, nerf what the reward is for that.
Yeah.
Ellipsis definitely has the upper hand between us because he's
Absolutely.
just
Yeah, now I do.
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with
I
that
got
magic
lucky just now.
medicine.
That was bad. Bad RNG for you. That made no sense that happened.
All right. Well, I even have.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh,
Oh, you can
thought you-
still use them here.
you can come here still.
Yeah, turnabout's fair play, motherfucker. And I actually have decent odds to hit you with at least one of them now.
Yeah, it's not bad.
On top of that.
It's not bad. Or you could just have your stuff destroyed.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
probably.
this is just your life.
Ah. And it does have whale too. Oh. Okay.
That should be alright.
Might hurt, but
Not great,
Yeah,
but
it's not that bad.
I think I've gone through a few fights, so I should be homing in on a level up soonish.
no, you just leveled up.
I think I went through a few fights. Okay, never mind then.
I could
I mean,
be
the
wrong. I could
XP
be
in
wrong.
here is...
Anyway, Ellipsis' crime has been forgotten.
Oh, okay, I'm not rooting for you anymore.
Okay, so here's the thing.
How do we summon him out?
Well, I have come here, but the thing that's going to make that interesting is that brings everybody else in here as well.
Yeah, but we can't do anything when we get there.
We can't fight
This
the
is true.
boss, but we can fuck with you guys.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true.
Okay, I'm gonna bet big on this.
And a magic medicine.
Well, he does have the multi-crystal.
Yeah, so we can at least get into the dark dimension now.
Oh, that's an interest. Ooh, okay.
Okay, I'm placing a bet.
Yeah, you
This will
sure
either
are.
win me the game or backfire horribly.
Let's see if Dokapon allows it.
Bold move to place your faith in Dokapon.
It's true.
Looks like more Dokapon!
I'm glad you and I are just walking around getting job experience and collecting towns basically at level 8.
I mean, there's a real logic to this.
Yeah.
Especially if we're picking off like the most valuable towns.
Yeah, I was hoping
Right.
to get to the one to the west of me a bit.
Yeah, there's 2 really valuable ones there. Because the more towns we take, the less he gets.
Yeah.
I was afraid of this.
And one thing we have is
I'm gonna
one thing we have established at this point is that you're not going to be able to one-shot the boss. It's going to take you at least 2 turns.
Yes, I know.
Even with the magic medicine. So it's gonna make me sad if you immediately get the roll to land.
Oh,
on
I'm
the,
gonna be so pissed. And I even like kind of want the game to end, so I'm okay
probably
with
going
it.
to be happy with my roll. I'm just telling you that right now.
Are you?
I need a 3, 4, 5, or 6.
And it's
Yeah,
down
what
to
I want.
20% odds to hit him as well with Come Here Now because of the magic medicine.
medicine.
Yeah, that's why I had to place the bet early, because I know he's going to do this.
Mm.
Yeah. Problem is, if I miss you, I also have to get into a fight with Tom and TimeWanderer, and that's going to waste me some time as well.
So it's a big bet for you, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to need a 3-spinner and hope for something really good.
Well, luckily, placing big bets on Come Here has never paid off before.
Mm-mm.
No.
And that 20% is basically impossible to hit.
Oh man, this could be the end of the game.
I didn't think it possible, but I guess
A window opened up.
The moment.
A
The
time
moment.
with no Darkling and enough towns left over, and I already have enough going in. It's possible. Okay,
Hey.
so
Yeah,
3,
and an
4, 5,
extreme
or
amount
6,
of luck.
please. And even a 2 won't be a total loss.
6. He gets 2 of the space. Going for the lockbox first.
Okay,
Gets
so
the
that
shield.
problem is
All right.
solved.
all right.
Ooh, there's one.
Wow, that roll sucked and still worked.
Yeah, well, maybe. It's a worm.
That's... Now
Okay,
you're
we're good.
Now, next turn, just about any roll will be okay. Yeah, I think I'd be at least not upset about any possible roll, except a 0.
Which we have established is a possibility.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them so far.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice. That's yeah.
That's the good stuff. You know, after a whole damn game of just like trying over and over and over to make magic a thing and doing the magic classes and putting time and effort into it, like at the end of all of it, I just have to hit things with a spear.
I was hoping for mystery a bit.
Oh yeah, that would have been fun. I wish you got
Man,
mystery.
I'm still mad about that.
Okay, now give me any number, please. Thank you.
Of course you get the...
I mean...
Are you gonna get the
it's
score?
it's
The
right
question
there.
is, do I go
Get
for
this-
it, or do I take the skeleton key red chest first?
I go for the red
Skeleton
chest.
Skeleton key.
What better place is there to use it after
The thing
all?
is, when I was initially planning on doing this, I was going for the magic medicine, but then I just got it.
Yeah. I think it's still worth going
What
for
else?
the... Because you still don't have a death block or a revival.
Those aren't on the table.
Okay, never mind.
It would be a Dokapon sword or a Dokapon crown if I got very lucky.
Oh.
What is Conjure All? Is that what I think it is?
Oh my God! Please find out.
No, I don't think that's... You're thinking it's like Global Assault.
It can't be that, right?
I don't think
There's no way that
I
would
think it would
exist.
just conjure enemies to every like
find out.
character space.
Yeah.
Because
That's probably
Town
what it does.
Conjure
It conjures.
is what...
It conjures an enemy to every person, probably.
Because Town Conjure is what sends things to towns. That being said,
Summons monsters to all towns on the same continent.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's local assault, not global.
Yeah.
But it also
Well-
would require you to leave.
As much as I'd like to bet on getting the Dokapon sword, I am on a time limit, so I'm going for it.
Yeah,
Alright.
that... So you definitely got the stats to
To beat
do
him.
this. He goes first.
Okay, so... This is...
Well, Strikeout gets rid of one of your battle actions, right?
Is that
I
what that
think-
does?
I believe so.
I thought it tries to break equipment. I thought that's what it failed to do to you.
I don't
Oh yeah,
remember-
because you didn't have a weapon at the time. Or a
Oh,
shield,
yeah.
rather. And it didn't work.
So I was thinking the idea of Strikeout stops an action and it stops your attack, and then you'd be in a real bad spot.
I'm honestly not sure.
Screw it.
Nope, just goes for the attack. That's not
Yeah,
much
okay.
damage at all,
That
though.
barely
Like-
scratched you.
That's nothing. Yeah, this is over.
Enough to kill.
Okay, that's better than I thought.
Oh, it's the game.
Yeah.
Is done.
This
I
is
didn't,
this,
I
yeah,
didn't
this is
need
it.
the Dokapon sword. I made the right choice.
once again, this is the last turn, so if we were to make something happen,
Yeah, I don't.
it's
have
the 11th
anything.
hour.
I've got blistered feet.
One last town.
We all know what it's going to come down to. It's going to be come here at 20%.
Yeah. Well, now,
Potentially.
yeah.
And that's
I'm
the
hoping
perfect
I'm
way for me
hoping
to
the
win
Hail
this.
Mary works.
If I win because come here misses me now, that's the perfect end.
No
It's
more.
not going to be any better than 20% because you're magic medicined up. That
Yeah.
really sucks that you can't take any of the towns, Tom.
That's it.
That's
It's a charm potion. That's kind of funny.
amazing.
3 of them.
That said, if it does by some miracle
Let's
work,
go random shit. You know what? I'll invest. Sure.
I've been
That's fine. Yep. I'm just gonna sleep through the rest of this. Oh
All
my
right,
God!
wait,
Come
Alright, see you
on!
guys next week. We're done, right?
Yeah,
I
totally.
mean, there is an 80% chance that we're done.
No, I mean we're done with the stream for the night.
Oh yeah, sure.
Really, I think this is Ellipsis' game to lose, but you know,
They have
we were all
4
surprised
towns
once
right now.
already.
Yeah, there's no way.
Like there's
Nothing.
like
Yeah, there's
Like,
too
we already
many.
know what
There's
I'm
too many
going to do on
available
my
towns.
turn.
No, like once again, nobody has touched Africa.
Yeah.
So like that alone is enough to put him over the top.
yeah, and we're all too close together
This
as
is
well.
it.
On top of
We
all
know
that,
what this turn is going to be. This is the
Yeah.
final chance.
place your bets, everyone, because it's time to come here.
20%.
God damn, that takes me out of being able to do anything that I want to do too. Like
Hey.
even if the 20% did actually work,
It
Nope.
missed.
Yes!
That's it.
I'll take second.
Unless the magic medicine happens to
No,
Wear
it's
off
only
this
been
turn.
like 2 or 3 days.
Technically, second isn't confirmed for you as well because there's bonus stars. Oh, for fuck's sake, Rico Jr.
Get him, Rico. One more kill. Get him, Rico.
No.
Power poke. Power poke. Aha.
Oh,
Rico.
boo!
Screw you, Rico.
Oh my God, he actually is gonna win it with the Baldy.
Wait, it's not over yet.
It is
It's
over.
over.
Okay, now
Now
it's
it's
over.
over.
It's over.
He had a chance to break my weapons.
Strike
I
him.
think. There was a way.
Strike him.
Strike him. Strike him.
Strike
yeah, show
him.
What's up?
Strike him.
No. This is gonna be it.
I don't believe it.
Man.
I'm so
I'm so cool. Look
Friends,
at me. I'm so cool.
we're free. Man, not again is a mood that applies to this entire playthrough. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, I think only TimeWanderer can control this because I'm hitting A on my side and it's not advancing.
On my side, it says I have control.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, it just didn't take my input.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I remember that line.
I didn't know that. That's
I
great.
need more voice lines!
I love
Oh, that's good.
And here's me not looking at the explosion.
You're
We're all
looking
dead
directly
inside.
at it.
You left us
Yeah,
in
I
the
dragged
castle.
everybody else into the castle.
The monsters are disappearing!
Yeah, everyone blew up except me.
Wow, yeah. You dragged us all into the castle and then exploded it as you were leaving. That took some time.
Oh, I
4,
was the one who dragged you into the
5,
castle, but yeah.
6,
This is gonna be a lot of towns. Definitely
7,
enough to
8,
give Ellipsis the win.
9,
Yeah, for sure.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's not my turn. 17, 18, 19.
Oh yeah, I just...
Yeah, I think you're
That
good.
brings me to 22 towns.
The towns now belong to Ellipsis.
Which is one less than I had when I was
It would've-
actually going around traveling the
That's true.
countryside, freeing the towns by my own hand.
That's true.
And for
Yeah,
what?
that debt that I got came at a really bad time because I couldn't get
buy
spinners.
stuff.
I couldn't get spinners anymore, so I was relying on whatever I spin on the one spinner. So
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You're still bald and I'm still cute, so I'm good with this.
My kingdom would have been doomed
I'm still saucy pants.
here to help,
You're still saucy pants.
and now I'm trouble.
Yep, here's the bonus stars. That's definitely not
Good
me.
job,
It's probably
everyone.
Ellipsis.
We've restored the aristocracy to power.
You're a great role model for wannabe heroes.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna.
You saved the
Oh,
most.
you're-
bonus
you're-
stars.
oh, you're-
This is great.
I'm
You're
letting.
like
Like
TimeWanderer.
significantly ahead of me.
I'm letting. Yeah, I'm letting you catch up.
The person I like best.
Oh man, I thought that was going to be TimeWanderer. It's not.
Who did the most towns? Oh, that makes sense. You did go around doing that.
You're Dokatastic. Here's $1 million just because.
Why? But I...
Yeah,
But I-
they
but I
need the
did-
best.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
But I did the side quests and gave him gems and shit.
Yeah, but I think I did the most side quests.
I absolutely died the most.
I think the final standings are Tom, myself, TimeWanderer, Ellipsis.
My heart is racing.
My
I
condolences.
feel pretty confident that... No, you know what? I lost castles. I'm probably in third.
Oh, you're right, because some of my castles weren't worth anything at the time.
What?
Adventurer in last or loser places.
Who's in loser place?
Oh, wow!
Excellent.
Wow, King!
Excellent. That's my favorite line.
Loser place.
That's my favorite line.
Yep, I'm...
Wow, with
I'm in third.
11 mil, though. That was
Look at-
terrible.
look at-
I'll be sure to forget your birthday.
That's the best.
In the
This is either me or Okami.
adventurer.
If I still had
I'm
my
third.
castles, I'd feel confident that it was me, but I don't think it is. Yep. Oh, wait, no! Alright, Saucy Pants. I thought that some of the more valuable towns coming under Ellipsis's control would actually like bump the value of your castles up. But damn, I hope you weren't trying.
Moving on to second place.
To be fair to Okami, like
Non-winning person is.
the best non-winning person.
At least the king will still remember my birthday.
True.
There's the final standings.
Oh, we were close. You came close, but that means nothing to me.
Actually, Ellipsis did not have as much money as I thought he was going to
Person who.
by the end of it.
Person worthy of.
Yeah, TimeWanderer and Tom did a great job of clearing out the towns at the end. It just wasn't enough.
Victory.
Bald Ninja. That's so good. Oh, no, you were up by like 10 mil. Like that was more significant.
Yeah.
We would have had to
Yeah,
take
it was a lot.
Well,
we would have
I
had
think
to
it
have
would-
taken
maybe-
probably 10
Yeah.
more towns off the board to even that out.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, I had
it-
about a 30 million.
It wasn't. Yeah, like I'm saying that 27,000. Like we've seen people regularly dip over, or 27 million rather. We've seen people regularly go over 20 million at least.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think that's like the highest that anyone has been throughout the game. But
Yeah,
it wasn't.
which
it
is
wasn't.
what-
It wasn't.
which is
close.
why I was
it's not like it
saying-
was like a turn or two away from flipping.
which is why I was saying that it looked like it was a lot less than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was at least going to be in 30 mil range.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Everyone will think that I'm absolutely fabulous.
Absolutely flabulous.
And there's the final standings, at least on my side.
I mean, absolutely fabulous.
And there's the graph. 128 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's a match right there.
I'm glad that on this final results screen my name is still Saucy Pants. That's the important thing.
That's excellent. You know
You
what?
saw-
Like after all of that,
Wow, no credits either. I'm just on the title screen again now.
Wow, we're missing a lot of hairstyles.
yeah, we sure are.
If you look at the
Yeah.
if you look through the gallery.
Oh, let me look here.
And thus, 100% completion was not achieved.
A ton. We're missing the majority of the local items, which makes sense. Five
I,
monsters.
you know, I
Surprisingly
want
hit.
to
He-
blame the castles, but honestly, Tom took a castle from me and from Ellipsis, so it actually hit us both evenly.
They're just
It
crappy
hit
castles.
Ellipsis. I think it hit Ellipsis a little bit more because it took a more valuable castle from Ellipsis.
I was gonna say the same.
So,
But
we
yeah,
actually
that's
hit most of the monsters.
That's that beating Rico bump right there.
We hit all the monsters apparently, except for 5. If my monster list is anything to go by, 121 out of 126.
Yeah.
Weapons, we hit 29 out of 67. Shields, we hit 19 out of 40. For accessories, we hit 20 out of 33. Local items, 29 out of 80. And 11 out of 28 hairstyles, what the gallery says.
And that's only
I
because
can't believe we played that entire game, and I was right there, and I was like, no, we don't get to see female ninja.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Well, I guess we're never gonna see it.
Not anytime soon.
Well, now that we've all gotten through the ending sequence, any thoughts? Because we have some time to just go over some thoughts before closing out.
Well,
I mean,
one important thought is now I am the absolute ruler of the entire world, and I make the laws.
We're out of the game. You're not the ruler of the world anymore. We're no longer in that game.
Nope, I'm king of Dokapon. You can't take that back.
And hey.
First rule, look at this graph.
What graph?
Look at that. Yep. Look at this graph. Look at this graph.
Second rule, from now on, anytime anyone installs any software anywhere in the world, they must pay me 20 cents.
God damn it.
That's law now. You all agree to this.
One could say, is this how you're uniting us?
Yep. Uniting the whole world under my rule.
With an iron
fist. This is all about unity.
I'm glad you saw where I was going with that.
Alright. Yeah, you know what?
Also, I declare Final Fantasy XIV.
No.
There is no no. Final Fantasy XIV is law now.
No,
and now
listen.
we're calling for a revolution.
The entire
just
game.
Just because you're king doesn't mean we have to obey you.
That entire game was the revolution.
Yeah, and it ended with me making the rules.
No one said that you made all the rules. They just said that you get all the money, which is the same thing, but I don't care. No, like, at the end of all things, like, actually congrats. Like,
yeah, GG.
It was big GGs. Thanks for sticking with it. I know we all kind of, like, had some fatigue towards the end. And also, after all of that, all of the shit that we all gave you for planning, it paid off in the end, so we can't say shit.
Oh, we can absolutely still say shit, because...
I mean, none of your actual plans worked, but you did win.
Say, some of them did.
I don't think a single plan worked.
Some of the plans worked. If you go check, there's certain weeks where, like, at one point, I wanted to stop a Darkling by warping across the world with the field warp and randomly ending up near Allegheny and then taking that, and then I did it. That was one. There were a few others.
That's true.
Mostly little things, and mostly involving having contingencies for multiple outcomes. That helps a lot, because then sometimes you end up prepared.
I think that, in general, a lot of your unspoken plans probably worked better than the ones you were actually explaining and trying to get buy-in for.
I'll never be able to prove that, but there is some truth to it, because I don't necessarily tell you everything that I'm actually trying to do.
Oh, did any of the rest of us?
Well,
I played
everybody.
Nothing.
Yeah,
it was great.
Before we close out, I want to ask everybody a question. Now we've gone through the whole game. Does everybody have a favorite moment from the whole playthrough that like really stuck out with them?
Obviously, it's got to be the divine intervention that stopped you from winning.
Yeah, my favorite moment is this one right here.
Being done with the game.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
Yeah, I'm still mad about the divine intervention, but it's still
understandably
funny.
so.
And I love how it ended up with you taking my come here spells and trying to turn the tables on me by doing the exact same thing, except it doesn't work.
Yeah. That is I think that putting aside the obvious and most impactful endgame things, the magic key scramble was
the magic key scramble was entertaining. One particular moment that got a laugh out of me was, I think it was the whole Red Bones incident, where I think it was Ellipsis who eventually killed the Red Bones, and then I killed him, took his weapon, and then he got sent back to the 4th continent.
Was it?
I think that's...
No, I think it was me who found the Red Bones. Tom intercepted me, I killed it, and then he killed me. I think that's what happened.
I remember taking your weapon specifically, at least.
Oh, and then on the way back... No, it wasn't then. It was... Huh, what was it? Well, there was some circumstance where I ended up going back to the castle, and then you did fight me and win.
In a similar vein to the Divine
Maybe I'm wrong
Intervention...
about the lead up to it, but that did happen.
In a similar vein to the Divine Intervention, getting called to the Colosseum was funny.
Oh, yeah, that was a really good one.
Yeah.
Do female adventurers also get to marry Penny? Yes, actually. And Penny has a different voice line for it, where she's like, oh, well, okay, I guess I'm down.
Really? Oh, hold on. I thought I saw a clip of that on your Discord at one point. Doesn't the king marry you?
I don't know.
I think he jokes about it, but then, like, Penny is like, she's basically like, there's a line that's like, oh, this isn't really what I expected, but I mean, you know, I'll give it a shot.
Per board, the king attempts to marry you, but you reject him.
Yeah, that would be why, because I only saw a clip. I didn't see the whole scene.
That would have been a good ending, too, if we ended up falling down that route. Nobody becomes king or queen.
Does Penny not, like... Is she not down for it?
I don't know. I only... Apparently, what I saw might have been incomplete, because all I saw is the clip in your clips channel, which...
Board adds that you do end up marrying Penny anyways.
Okay,
so it just stopped before the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Penny's bisexual confirmed.
Yeah. Okay. In all seriousness, I actually loved most everything.
Yeah, everything was a good goof. I'm glad to be done with this, so I can just move on to other things now.
Yeah, same. And I've really enjoyed it, but like, again, like I am happy to like have the Mondays back.
It took us, what, 12 sessions in total? 12 or 13?
I'm going to say 14.
Let me look. I've been highlighting every session, so I can just check the collection that I've got there, and then just add one to that.
I've literally been numbering them.
It was 12 sessions.
Oh, really? Why do I have like more than that? Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't, actually. I thought Yeah. I've got them numbered up to 10, and then there's the last two that I haven't numbered yet. So yeah, 12.
Yeah, there you go.
Also, 129 weeks times.
Oh.
Let's run that real quick. That's almost 1,000 turns.
Also, for the curious, because I did have
Remember
to come here.
By turns by 4.
Yeah. For the curious about why, because somebody's probably wondering why I didn't use the come here's a bit sooner, because I have 2 of them in my inventory, but I only got the chance to use 1. I wanted to at least get to a non-battle space before using the come here. So I wouldn't be stuck in combat.
That makes sense. Yeah, so individual turns over the course of the playthrough. So like
I also hate how
129 weeks times 7 days times 4 players.
I also can't believe, like, pretty much every turn that you were in the Dark Dimension, you had the opportunity to go fight Overlord Rico, compared to, like, the week it took me before I got the chance.
Yeah, you got really good rolls in the last one. Yep. 3,612 turns, and technically we went like a couple days into the last week, so 3,614 turns.
Roughly, because I think there were some weeks that ended early because certain things ended or something.
Yeah. Yeah, because the weekends
there's still gotta
you close a chapter, but it's just an estimate anyway. It's still a lot of Dokapon.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. thanks for sticking this out. Enjoy all of the rest of your Mondays.
Looking forward to whenever we do this again, maybe with house rules.
I'm looking forward to sleep. If we wanted to do this, I don't think I'd be down for doing another story mode playthrough because it's too much of a time commitment, but there are other, like, side battle modes that are more Mario Party-ish in length that I'd probably be more down for from time to time.
We will figure it out whatever we're doing eventually.
Yeah.